Hello and welcome everybody, I am one proud Bavarian and we are back here as Yabgubul, the Ogre's Marauder, the absolute destroyer of dreams and bringer of doom. Well, what are we going to do with him this episode? Before we start doing anything, I would like to kind of chime into this debate about where do we go, what do we do, what's going to be our religion, and I asked you, of course, last episode, I was like, hey, what's your opinion, where should we go, what should we do? And let me tell you one thing. Well, let me tell you two things. There are two things that I want to address, actually. The first one is the term reverse Ottomans. Don't take the term, like, too literally. You know, we don't literally have to be the reverse Ottomans, because that would mean also forcibly going east the entire time instead of going west as the Ottomans, right? Because the Ottomans went west already, we have to go east. And I don't want to be restricted like that. And on top of that, it was more like an inspiration of, hey, let's go into Europe somewhere here instead of going down there. It wasn't necessarily, you know, hey, we have to be Orthodox. The thing about Orthodoxy is it's a snore fest. It's incredibly boring. So what I was thinking is maybe we go something else, but that is not that important anyway, because sometimes, you know, when you start out doing a series like this one, when I start out with a series, I always have a plan ready. I always pick a character, I look around that character and I say, I would like to do this and that and maybe this over here as well. Sometimes though, a character outgrows my own ambitions. Sometimes the story that I had in mind for that character is too small for a character like Yabgubul. Yabgubul, an absolute machine. He is legendary. He's already legendary and he's still alive. Have you considered that? So I don't think that just, hey, let's just settle and then just we conquer some duchies around it. I think that's too small. Yabgubul has higher goals. He only uses migration as a form of domination, not to find better lands and a better future for his people. He doesn't care about that. He cares about his legacy, his staying alive, maybe even being immortal. We're going to see if that is going to be possible. For right now, it doesn't look like it. What we are going to do is, I can't revoke this one or this one, so I can't revoke any of those titles. Instead, we'll turn around and move a bit north again. Our vassals should probably and hopefully also get active. What is he doing? Attacking Ducal Conquest of Perdomishil. I'm okay with that. I'm definitely in favor of that, even, I would say. He still exists. I really don't like the fact that that is the case. A daughter was born to Yabgubul, the Ogre's Marauder, and Sarika named Boskin. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to first look at our son, our heir here, and he is in, you know, he hates us kind of. So what we're going to do is, let's try to take him over and make him ours. Do it. Exactly as planned. So we have just made him possessed, insane, tainted with dark power. Can I recruit you? Probably not, because you're underage still, right? August. Let's wait until August. And we shall teach this lady a lesson. Oh no, we're gonna teach the people a lesson with this lady together. We found the zealous Herbert and Kerda praying in seclusion. Mutlu snuck up from behind and gave the fool a hard kick in the head. Right. Let's host a decadent feast in the idiot's name. Mutlu and I staged a lavish feast in the abode of the dead shaman, taking care to only invite dignitaries who weren't well acquainted. The guests were shocked at the dancers, the half-naked musicians, and the heady smoke from exotic incense. But when we brought in the prostitutes, half the guests stood up and left. The other half were delighted. We did it, boys. We have done it. Personally, I do kind of still favorite the idea of martyrdom, but I'm not set on it. So maybe it's not, the optimal choice at the end of the day. We're going to take a look at that when the time comes. Let's also demonically touch you, my friend. Ah, and he's the real traitor. And again, not really against me, is it? Let's try to possess him while our troops march north. Exactly as planned. So we have yet another servant. Another possessed servant at that. He's a kid. We can try that with a kid, sure. People are becoming suspicious. That's okay. Oh, speaking of suspicious, I saw something off camera and I didn't even do anything. Look at this. Yeah. This has to stop, my friends. Let's do it. Oh, look at you. Skilled tactician, my son. That's quite nice. Frankly, that is quite nice. I shall recruit you to the Plague Bringers. Would be weird if he said no, and it worked. Oh, and he didn't join, but he is possessed by my spirits. What? So next is you. I know I've been using it very freely, but if everybody's a part of it anyway, then who cares? My wife Ayazun explains that she's captivated by the grace and strength of hunting birds and begs me for a bird. Right, I'll get you a falcon. Sure. Do it. Do it. Alright, let's conquest... Nope, subordination of this. Thank you so much. We won't actually be able to take this, or to revoke this rather, because we're going to have a truce with him, but I think that's going to be fine. Pomazani just became Catholic. I mean, the Catholics are very, very strong with the HRE taking over France. That's just incredible. And it doesn't even look like we're going to see a long-term independence revolt here. Maybe, but it doesn't really seem like that's going to be what's going to happen here. The ritual was a success. Yo, I swear, everybody's actually becoming possessed and part of our entire maneuver here. I'm not going to take this away from you because this is your rightful land, I feel. I don't have an issue with that, you know. Let's take out whatever this is. Bring back the spoils. Also, are we currently upgrading this holding? No, so let's upgrade it. I would like some population growth. Thank you very much. Population growth is huge. You can even see it here. We're gaining plus 17% currently from Kanbalik. So this really is gonna get there. It's just, it's a really good thing that it works this way. Gives you a lot of freedom. Let's go against you first, frankly. I would like to go for Zuzdal. Let's get him, boys. Imagine ever resisting your foul impulses. Why would I do that? Frankly, why would I do that? We could call allies here, but I don't think that's reasonable. You know what? You're not gonna marry her. Absolutely not. My daughter will not marry that. Are you joking? My daughter. Plus 3 life boost. Oh, come on. That's good. That's the good stuff. And then it's like 6 years until we have to eat the next one. That's nice. This works out perfectly. It does make me think though, maybe I should set some people aside here. Dark divorce? Absolutely not. I would like to get a new concubine. What about you, Takai? Absolutely. Let's also throw some spears around. Oh, yep, I did throw that into somebody's face, and they ate it. I no longer feel fear. I no longer feel fear. Right. Let's go. We're brave. And of course, we are under suspicion. But who's actually gonna come after us, I ask you? There's nobody that could deal with us the way we are right now. We are a living god. And you want to marry my almost mother? I mean, she's not actually my mother. Oh, she was the lady that I just set aside. So she was my father's wife and my concubine. Sure, go marry her. Has usurped Baigun Legbarish. This one. Good job, buddy. Now you are sending me a priest. Croatia. Ha, they're scared. I can smell it. Croatia is extraordinarily scared of what is to come here. Pardon me. I mean, do I even need to kill her, really? I think I don't need to clean that up. Yeah, they're not even coming. They're afraid, for sure. Let's try to take this out as soon as possible and end the war if we can. And they settled their feud, which is nice. I'm not against that at all, you know? Hey, sometimes you gotta settle your feud. You sure? I don't even know who that is. They're settling feuds all around, it seems. Now there's only one blood oath here, but that's about it. Let's take a look at you. You are possessed, I believe. Nope, you're not possessed. It did look kind of like it, but apparently not. You are possessed, yes. I want to try to possess you. Demonic possession. I will take the accident, I think. Multiple times. Bring back the spoils, by the way. And 100%. Let's go, boys. Didn't even have to fight our enemy here. And this essentially translates into I can just revoke everything you own. Because we didn't have a war. I had a war with this dude, not with these two. Let's revoke it here. Ah, he retains his free will, but I don't think he knows what just happened. I'm a big fan of that, of course. Let's get that right there. And we are surrounding Moscow at this point. I'm gonna pillage you. Thank you. Let's carry on here. Right, and now we just do this. Pillage all of the goddamn holdings. Let me tell you. This is what I'm here for. We pillage where pillage is due. Wait, are we sure that this... Oh, you haven't given it to me yet. There you go. See, this is what I wanted to see. And I think, if we could, I would definitely get rid of Kiev here. Oh, but this is Novgorod. That's nice. Ooh, I like that. We could do Moskva. That's 2 provinces. Could do Tver. That's 3. I think I would rather do Moskva. Let's go for Moskva here. Where are you? I mean, I'm going to call everybody into this, of course. Most of them say yes. I don't even think... It's that dude again. I don't know why he keeps doing that. You know, he should be genuinely afraid of the power of our horses and armies here. And instead, he's just like, ah, let's go in there. I can stop that dude. They never can. They simply never can. And we finished off these sieges already. I'm not gonna go south. My vassals can do that, I think. Just 3k. Come on, man. What is he gonna do? If he just takes out, like, random villages on the way here, I couldn't care less. Let's be entirely honest here. We're almost at the magic 30k. But as I told you, I will not settle. I will invade and destroy, but I will not settle. Not with this character. This character isn't somebody that settles. That's exactly the truth of the matter. He doesn't sit down and say like, oh, nice. We've done it, guys. How cool. No. He wants to conquer and destroy in the name of Erlik, the Lord of Sickness. I need somebody as Spy Master that doesn't exactly hate me, you know? He's not good, but I'm going to use him there. Yeah, he's fine, I think. I hope. People also were talking about maybe reforming the faith. For the faith, you need 4 holy sites. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Could hold this one, sure. Maybe. Honestly, maybe. I think our first invasion is just going to be the Pechenegs, right? We can take every single province here. Look at that realm that we would have. We would be an empire. To be feared by all. To be worshipped by many. Alright, that's a new building right there. Thank you. Nomad tax is okay. Oh, that's right. I haven't even built any trade posts. You know what? Speaking of trade posts, we might actually just reform the Tengri faith. But like as like an evil version, you know? Like that's the roleplay of it, I guess. An evil version. Yeah, I don't own any of this on this trade route, so I can't even build anything there. You know what? I want to make... I can't... Okay. I wanted to revert that, but it looks like I can't do that. Please accept my offer to join you. Who are you? Some... Cherkesistan. Oh, I remember Cherkesistan. I do, actually. Nah, let him be, dude. I want to live. This is not about him. This is about me. Bring me the population, thank you. 27. Nah, she's gone, boys. She's gone. God, Russia. You haven't risen yet, have you? Didn't have your morning coffee. He also now declaring war with me. I think these people are a bit brain dead at this time. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but I think they just won that. No, show me this. Oh my god, they won it. They did it. My vassals won it single-handedly. I didn't even have to get involved. They fear their overlords so much that they would rather actually fight and, you know, throw out their men if it meant victory. And victory it did mean, in this case at least. My friend and fellow brother in disease, Cool, and I had been discussing a small devotion to Badish Khan when he suddenly stood up, stretched, and said, "I'm in the mood for mayhem. Let's dress up and head down to the camp." Alright, sure. I'm suddenly overcome with hatred and revulsion. An oppressive yard. They get to live for now. Ooh. The tavern was packed when we arrived. Cool distracted the tavern keeper while I dozed the barrels with dreamer's delight. An hour later, the mood was getting festive. That's when Cool decided to play a prank on me, locking me into a room with 3 burly warriors who were starting to rave and hallucinate. Cool, you know what? I'm taking a shit. This is the punishment that you get if you treat your Yabgun like this. Cool. You've betrayed me. But that will release him if I did that. Alright, a simple sacrifice will do. Oh, I'm at war, that's why I can't pillage. Right, we are at war if you hadn't noticed. I know I haven't because it's just too easy. Siege down some, yeah, look at this over here. I think my vassals can take care of that. I just need to call them actually into this war, but that's fine. This is easy. Kagan Kaetak of Cherkezistan and Lyudmila Vasilyovna marry. Sure. He's only 16, actually. I should take her as a concubine. So in that case, absolutely not. Sorry, mate. Can't do that. Bring back the spoils. Every damn time. Bring them back, boys. And I'll bring back this one. Commander improved. We, I think, are stronger and better than Genghis Khan ever was, historically speaking. I'm not gonna get involved with your wife's business, dude. That's everyday politics. I don't do that kind of stuff, alright? We also need new council members. Everybody hates me so much. It's crazy. Crazy, let me tell you. Killed so many of theirs. Your education doesn't matter, my friend, because I have different plans. Like eating you. I don't know if Tengri reforming, I could see it. Let me just check something here, right? I might install one of the mods so that we can go crazy where you have 4 doctrines or 3 or something, right? I don't know, we might just... Like, it depends. If we become a new character, you know, one of the kids that didn't get eaten, like Inal here, we might actually have a different plan in mind, you know? Forget about this episode and try to find an actual better future for us and our people. But as it stands right now, I think I could do some world dominance, sure. I can see that, yeah. You are betrothed, so you shall marry. Take the prestige. Sure, you can marry her. Right, and now to clean up here. We are at almost 30k. I want to point that out. We're almost at 30k. Yeah, we're almost at 30k in terms of population growth, always. In terms of population, and that will lead us to our invasion. Now, I have already settled on the, I want the Pecheneggs gone, okay? And then, once the Pecheneggs are gone, we can talk about, but, oh, we only get 1 invasion per lifetime. Oh, that's tough. It is pretty tough, you know? Only get 1 invasion per lifetime. And if he lives forever, then I might want to mod that depending on the actual circumstances. It might be that it's like silly that we can't actually properly do it, if you know what I'm saying, right? And I know you know what I'm saying. Jesus, we just lost so many men there that have to be reinforced again. Yikes. You're the raiders, huh? Yeah, I have a bit of an issue with that. Thinking about it, we might make it so that we, you know, earn a bloodline. If he stays alive, that is. If he dies, then he dies. That is what it is, but... Ah, you want more land, huh? Who's the weakest one? Actually, let's just split the clan. Yeah. Is that already... Yep, taken care of. Split clan. This one, yep. There you go. They have arisen. Oh, is that... How old are you? 13. Still got time. Still got time. Oh, we got him, boys. Oh, we got him, boys. They almost wiped entirely. Damn. That was brutal. Let's retake this. 91%. I mean, the thing is, I don't see why he wouldn't go for the holy site. You know, not that he like necessarily cares about it, but he wants to desecrate it, right? Obviously, it's not in his interest as a faith kind of topic, but it is in his interest as a power display against his vassals, as well as just simply, you know, taking something over that rightfully should be in your hands and desecrating it. Oh, from down there, really? Coming at me like this? Wait, so let me look at this again, right? Tengri. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we get the Petrian eggs, we get that as well. It's 4 holy sites. Oh, he's actually sieging this now. Let's go get him. Abducted relatives? Why are you crazy? She looks crazy. Like there's no tomorrow. You know what I'm saying. Alright, let's take this down. Down to 27k population and not even close to 75. Ah, yeah, we'll have to see about this. What do you want? Sure. Czechostan. Czechostan is really nice. They like joining. I think we have to fight. Yeah, we have to fight you. Also, why is there a Muslim here? Question often asked, but not understood by many. I don't want to do an invasion. I want to do a subordination. That is exactly what I had in mind of Yand. And I think I'm going to take care of it right now. I'm going to call everybody in. And then I'm actually going to tell everybody to attach to me so that we are in a position to beat up the enemy forces. But this should already be enough. The rest can do whatever they want. And then we fight our way in. Fight our way through. Take the holy site. Defeat the enemy. I have 15 children. Absolute. Actually, you know what? We could have a great council, I guess. Skill of 18 or more. It's not even... Here's a 30? What the fuck? How does he do it? Brilliant strategist, zealous, brave, warrior, student of strategy, war focused veteran. He's just amazing. Jesus, no. You know what? Let's have 15 children. The more children we have, the more we can absorb. Sure, let's have a demonic orgy. And it worked out nice. And we're no longer frail. And we sacrificed Tarkin. But she deserved it. Clearly. Quite clearly. News from China. Middle Kingdom is stable. Interesting. I can never resist my foul impulses. Never ever gonna happen. My foul impulses are part of this entire endeavor. So yeah, what we're gonna do here, and this is a bit of a tough one, seeing as he also joined in the Kakani Kanluk. But he's not he's not a nomad, which should make it easier for us here. Let's take a look at you. Sure, I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who that was. Adulterous scandal. High Chief Arlene the Fearless has been telling everyone that he saw me and Buland. What? But I am Buland. Oh, he's also Buland. And we're lovers. Well, what can you do about it? These are the Middle Ages, aren't they? Oh, that's all the marriage. All those people have been imprisoned, huh? He's 14. I think it's time. I think I'm gonna leave one son alive, but he's next. He's also 14. I think he's next, boys. I'm gonna go get some. Shall beat it out of him every day of the week. You know how it works. Always bring back the spoils every time. If you defy me, I will take you out. Where's this invasion coming from anyway? Who are you? Just a random dude, huh? Oh, you wouldn't even take a white piece? Well, in that case, I'm gonna take this right down here, right? I'm gonna tear this down, is what I tried to say there. It's terrible language. Take him out, that's all I have to say. I mean, I'm also gonna actually get rid of the small ones. We don't really need them, if you think about it. Oh really, just became a tributary there. That's a tough one. Oh, we're not the leader of the siege, what? Mo, good. You're the leader? But, hey, wait a minute. Who owns this? The Bayard clan. It does aid us, but, I mean, let's just continue here. It does aid us, you know, it's the thing. Oh, he's already going on. If we take stuff of his, then that still gives us war score, so I'm gonna keep going there, absolutely. And then I think we want to turn around and try to beat up the Bakman Amirat, whoever you are. I'm gonna get ya, you hear me? I'm going to get ya. Oh, they're actually fleeing here. Where is that op? Going in op, yep, okay. Go get him, boys. Oh, they can still get away, really? Go get him, boys. They fled to the Urals. And we crushed them against the mountains. And that's a victory right there. Oh, that's you. See, I had no idea. Should have just laid low. I don't think I can betroth you, my friend. Don't really see the possibilities there. So many people that hate us. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's build something that will give us... Oh, global supply limit. Yo, that's huge. So yeah, but all I'm saying is I genuinely agree with the notion that we can't just like turn around and be like, oh, I'm just going to settle over there, lol. This dude wants world domination. He wants to destroy everything in his way. Still alive until 47. He's already 15. How's his brother? Who's better? They're both mediocre. I think we're going to eat you. What did I get? Nothing? I got nothing? Oh, I kept 3. Is it longer? 47 still didn't appear to do anything, but alright. Could I absorb you? No, I could not. So it has to be my kid. Understandable, you know what? Good to know. The more you know. Okay, let's go down here and siege him down. Oh, we're gonna take him here, for sure. Oh no, we're gonna lose so bad. Oh my god, we lost so terribly. Wait, no, they are losing. Why are we in the defense? When did we get into the defending side of this? Am I going crazy? I don't think we should be on the defending end of that struggle. Like, of that particular fight, rather. Apparently we were, and I mean, that's it. Well, the war's over. Goodbye. Thanks for playing, nerds. Thanks for playing, nerds. I will keep the temple. Is that a temple? I don't think that's a temple. I think that's the opposite of a temple. That's a temple. That's a city. I'm gonna pillage you. Take your land. I'm gonna pillage that land too. The temple, however, will, of course, be built. Who is imprisoned here? It's not me. Siege of Zimzia tribe. That's definitely not me. Though it grieves me deeply. Right, so far so good. Let's pillage you. Let's take a look at you. Gonna revoke your shit, buddy. Thank you. And let's pillage it. Now let's have a look here, right? Because we do need some temples. We only control you. And then the other two are in Paginak's hands. Don't have a temple here, so let's build one. And I'm also, actually, I might as well leave you there, I suppose. Here's what I'm interested in. The invasion doesn't work yet because we don't have 75% of the max. God, that's gonna be awful lot to grow. I think I'm gonna... You know what, let's just like skip forward a bit here on camera, of course. And then maybe pillage a bit. We propose that these two get married. No. I need my kids. That's right. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing, and I have to actually get rid of this. This is true. Pillage this. 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 Look at this. That's beautiful. That's a Catholic. This dude is Catholic now? What? Listen, buddy. That's not how that works. Catholic. Who do you think you are? They're all Catholics here. The entire clan. The entire clan. Disappointing. Disgusting, frankly. Incredibly disgusting. Right, what we're gonna do here now. We're mostly gonna be sent out to pillage. Because that will bring back population, of course. Oh, we got a minor clan rising. There's only one lad that is missing. I'm gonna split my clan. I'll give you something in the east, I think. Oh, actually, Vladimir would do nice. I think Vladimir was empty already. Yeah. Perfect. So that is gone. Where's the clan? You? Really? For sure? Songs of Anguish. There you go, it worked out as always, frankly. When does it ever not work out? Unholy impregnation, blah blah blah. Female follower of Erlich. You can't do that? What? Or on others? Oh, they have to be a mission target, so I literally can't do that. Oh no, we're dying. Somebody's killing us. We have been murdered. Wow. We have been killed. That's unbelievable. Who killed us? Did we know of the plot? They got a 49% chance? Right away? Are you joking? Oh wow. And now we have possessed Yapku Inal, who didn't join. Will have delighted many in his court with his moving verses. An inspiring and inspired and insightful poet. Are you joking? That's just ridiculous. He killed 113 people. He killed everybody standing in his way. Was possessed. Sacrificed his own children left and right. But sure. The shamans will do the best to rein him in. Long live Yapgulinal. They know that he's possessed is the thing. Doesn't have any kid. No, he does have a kid actually. Let's take a concubine here. So we are possessed, which means that the spirit of our father still somewhere lingers in this world. And we died a pretty normal way from one of these. Oh, and look at this nonsense. We have to rein in so many. And I mean, we shall rein in so many. So the thing about this is you can just press claims on all of the clans that just gained independence. Many of which actually decided to stay with us. Only 4 left us? God damn it. You left us for sure. I remember you. You stayed. Wait, who left? Who else left? I see oozes, and I mean... Oh, it's these 3. And you also became independent? You shall be pushed in. For sure. But other than that, the way I see it, it's only we go for oozes. And then the clans are defeated. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, and... Later, alligator. Yapku Inal, the second of Chelby, shall rule. I don't know. He's also possessed. That's the thing, right? So I'm like, I'm debating this. He's possessed, so he might... He's not the great man that his father was, though, in terms of dominating the world. Even better. Fuck. That's wild. He's wild. That's a wild dude, yeah. Alright, I will see you in the next episode anyway. We gotta do some work to reunite the clans. See you later, alligator.